Welcome distinguished guests, family members, friends, staff, and fellow classmates. My name is Jillian Friend, and I'm one of the area principals for our Foundations Academy programs with Sacramento County Office of Ed. We are here to celebrate and honor 5 students who have successfully completed their educational program. Today's ceremony will proceed as follows. First, we'll have our graduates come out in their processional, and they'll take place at center stage. Once the graduates are seated, we'll begin with the land acknowledgement presented by our Assistant Superintendent of Student Programs, Michael Cast. Following Mr. Cast, Area Principal Guy Holman will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and we will then hear inspirational words and remarks from our distinguished guests, Sacramento County Office of Education's Dave Gordon, and Assistant Superintendent of Student Programs, Michael Cast. After their remarks, the graduates will be introduced by Guy Holman, their principal, and presented with their certificates of completion by our board members. We will then watch a beautiful video tribute honoring each of our graduates, and after the video tribute, we will celebrate our graduates as they exit, and then family members will reunite with them at the back for refreshments, cake, punch, all that good stuff. So, without further ado, we will now welcome our graduates. Audience, please stand. Okay, go ahead and everyone have a seat as we get settled. Now it is my pleasure to introduce to you Assistant Superintendent of Student Programs, Michael Cast.
Good morning, everyone. Great start to the event, Jillian. Graduates looking fantastic. We're going to start today with a land acknowledgement, so I'm going to start us off. The Sacramento County Office of Education humbly acknowledges the land on which we stand today as the home of many past indigenous peoples. But most recently, this is the traditional land of the Nisenan peoples, past and present. We acknowledge indigenous understanding of and reverence for the land and its resources and the respect indigenous people have shown towards all life upon it. We recognize the vast collective wisdom of Native nations, past and present, who continue to reside upon it now. We must now stand shoulder to shoulder with that same respect and give assistance to promote the inclusion of the Native Indigenous people in our society, past and present. SCOE believes in honoring these great peoples with reverence and working together to heal our past and create a unified historical narrative of our common humanity. Now let's have Guy come back up here for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you, Kaylee. I'll pay you later. All right. Will the audience please stand? Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. This time I'd like to invite up our Sacramento County Office of Education Superintendent of Schools, Dave W. Gordon.
Thank you, Principal Holman, and congratulations to all of our graduates. It brings me great joy to be here with you today, celebrating your graduation. Today is a day of achievement, progress, and courage. I'm proud of our students, our staff, and our families. Thank you to Board Member Paul Kiefer. Would you rise, please? We're governed by an outstanding board of 7 members, and they are deeply involved in the work of the organization and deeply, deeply appreciative to all of our staffs and all of our families for the support that you give to our young people. That's what it's about. It's about supporting our young people, and our board is a tremendous support to our young people. So thank you, Trustee Kiefer, for being here today. All of us are here to applaud you today, and today's program will be filled with emotion. And from my heart, let me express my deepest gratitude to all of you. Parents and families, you entrust us with the care of your children at Scoey's Foundations Academy, where we support students from infancy to adulthood. We are grateful to receive your trust. We know that saying goodbye to your children, our students, will be incredibly challenging for our Scoey staff and the others who've been involved with your young people over the years. The journey they have taken together has been one filled with endless and unconditional devotion. And it is because of all of you that today is even possible. Your unwavering support and remarkable resilience have helped every student navigate life's challenges. With every step forward, you have celebrated their achievements and victories. So to our amazing Scoey teachers and staff, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your dedication comes directly from the heart. Your commitment to supporting students in need, guiding them through school, and preparing them for their future, alongside partnering closely with families, is truly amazing. Thank you to our teachers, paraeducators, school staff, bus drivers, and every single person who supports our students every day. Today is a significant milestone for each of these students as they work toward their goals. Through their hard work, determination, and perseverance, they are moving on to the next chapter in their lives. Families, thank you for joining us on this journey and for allowing us to be a part of your celebration. Thank you very much.
And now I'd like to welcome back up Michael Cast, our Assistant Superintendent of Student Programs.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for being here. Foundations Academy graduation, class of 2025. For you who don't know, this is take 2. So we did half of our group yesterday, half today. So it's wonderful to be able to celebrate it into 2 days because we have so many graduates, just kind of spread out that joy. So welcome, everybody. So happy to be here with all of you and recognize our amazing graduates and the work that has gone into getting our graduates here with everybody involved. And I do want to give a big shout out to all of our SCOE staff who are also joining in on Zoom, and families. Everybody takes a lot of pride in this moment. Our elementary school, our middle school staff, our infant development team that worked with a lot of these students but can't be here today. I'm so glad we're able to join out in Zoom, and a special shout out to Mark Offer, just because I was there this morning dealing with an emergency, and it just kind of speaks to the resiliency of our programs and how dedicated they are. Graduation is an event that everybody understands and recognizes. It's momentous for the families, so thank you all for being here. It's momentous for the extended family, grandparents, kids, siblings, staff. We all know that graduation is a culminating event of a lot of hard work for each and every one of our scholars. It's not just an easy wake up, I'm gonna go take my couple of courses and get through it. It is a lot of hard work each and every day. And through their classroom instruction, through their community-based instruction, where they're going out in community and learning among everybody else in the community, I hope all of you graduates feel proud about the work you've done and the accomplishments you've made. And family, I hope you guys understand your role and the support that it took from all of you to get to today. The team that we speak of is vast, right? It's not just the staff, it's not just the parents, but I do want to take a moment for all of our SCOE staff. Can you guys all stand for a moment so we can acknowledge you? All SCOE staff. Students too, I get it. Thank you so much. So we have a great graduation team in the back that helped transform this room into a wonderful celebration. So thank you all for that team as well, which is made up of program specialists, speech therapists, school secretaries. So just a wonderful team that brings this all together. And speaking of support, I want to take a minute to highlight the families. We've mentioned it a couple of times, but your support in, first of all, allowing SCOE to be a part of your students' lives means the world to us. Our staff could work anywhere with special education. It's a high demand position. They choose to work here with the students that really need us. And we really cherish being a part of your lives. We love it when our students are with us from infant to 22. The growth that we get to see them go through means a lot to us, which is why we have to Zoom this in. We have program specialists who want to see their kids who they've been working with for 10, 15 years. And this just means so much to us. So thank you for allowing SCOE to be a part of your lives and work with your children. So with that, I want to say it's also a privilege for me to work with this staff and work with these students. I get to know them well. And it's just amazing to see their growth and their adventures and have them participate in everything they do in our programs, from the day-to-day instruction, our unique curriculum that we adopt and adapt for their needs, and then seeing them go out to places such as the Well at Sac State, which all of our programs now go to, their local community events. It's just a wonderful environment for these students. Now with that, the moment you guys have all been waiting for, you ready? Our next speaker, Guy Holman, to talk about our graduates. And I almost forgot to mention, parents, this is a very personalized event, so when your student's called, if you want to come up close, get a picture, please do so. Make sure you get the pictures that you guys want, because we can't redo the event for the pictures, so make sure you make it special for you as well.
All right, we're going to do things a little bit differently today. Mostly board member Kiefer, I want to give you a heads up. We're going to have the graduates kind of come to the middle to receive their certificate. All right. So, yes. We just want to make sure we've got a clear place for people to get pictures. All right, so I'm going to start with Miss Juliana Farrell. So, we had their classroom teachers write up a little something to present at our graduation. So this is from her teacher, Miss Bridget. Juliana has been a student of the Sacramento County Office of Education since she was little. She has been with Jessie Baker Young Adult Program for the past 4 years. Juliana is fondly called Squishy by her friends, and Jules or JJ by her family. She is a very conscientious, that's a hard word for me, individual, and is hyper-focused on what is going on around her. She knows her daily routine very well, and her favorite time of day is lunch. Mine too, Juliana. She is very sociable and loves to interact with staff. At school, Juliana can be found playing with her shaker toy, beads, or a beaded mirror. She loves helping in the kitchen too. Outside of school, Juliana loves to hang out with her family and her dogs. She enjoys going to the mall, park, and being out in the community. Juliana has great plans for her future. She wants to attend an adult day program that can accommodate her leisure and educational goals. The Jessie Baker team wishes Juliana and her family a bright future and success in every endeavor. Congratulations, Juliana. All right, next up we have Jordan Lopez. Jordan has been a student of the Skoe Foundation's Academy Young Adult Transition Program at Galt High School for the last 4 years. Before coming to Skoe, Jordan was a student in the Galt Joint Union High School District. Jordan is a happy, attentive, resilient, and hardworking student. She is very helpful and always encourages the people around her to do their best. Jordan loves joking around with her her peers and her teachers. She's very well liked by not only her teachers, but her peers and friends. Jordan is always on time, loves a good cup of coffee, and she is part of a great family and enjoys spending time with them, especially her grandma Peggy and her 2 dogs, Maggie and Myrtle. After graduation, Jordan will enroll in an adult day program while she explores employment opportunities and incorporate her many strengths and strong work ethic. Jordan will be missed by all her teachers and friends. We thank her for all of the joy and wonderful memories she has brought into our classroom. We wish Jordan great success as she continues to grow into her adult life. Congratulations, Jordan. All right, next up we have my big time fan, Kaylee Martinez. Kaylee has been a student of the Skoe Foundation's Academy Young Adult Transition Program for the last 4 years. Prior to joining her current program, she was a student with the Galt High School District. She is an awesome young woman. She's very social and gifted conversationalist. Kaylee loves makeup, music, boys, and spending time with her friends and family. She has an impressive array of pop culture knowledge, and she is kind, thoughtful, and funny. Kaylee brings a calm joy with her to school each day. This year, Kaylee has been able to attend school much more than previous years, and over the course of this year, she has really left a mark on each of her peers and teachers. After graduation, Kaylee will explore attending an adult day program to continue her learning to increase her skills. She hopes to utilize her work skills and experience to find part-time employment. She will continue to live at home with her family where she is very happy and loved. Kaylee's teachers and friends will miss her greatly. We will always remember the humor, spirit, and joy she brought to our classroom. We wish her the very best. Congratulations, Kaylee. All right, next up we have Mr. Kyle Pimshan. I'll go ahead and read as he's making his way up. Kyle has been a student of the Skoe Foundation's Academy since 2016, beginning with his years at McCaffrey Middle School. He has spent the last 5 years of his education at Galt High. Kyle is known for his love of nature, always preferring to be outside. And I can attest to that working on the slideshow. His mom sent in a bunch of pictures of all kinds of wonderful adventures he's been on. It was great to see. He also has a love of music. When he hears a catchy tune, he brightens with a smile, giggles, claps, and may spin in a circle or two. Above all, he appreciates a good recliner chair where he can chill for a bit and people watch. Kyle has grown so much during his time in school. He enjoys participating with his peers in classroom activities and will communicate to them and his teachers using pictures and an AAC device. He has also developed enough strength and endurance to move with his peers during adapted PE while independently staying on his own 2 feet. Kyle has learned to safely and independently navigate the Galt Community Garden, his classroom, and his sensory room, understanding where to sit and where to stand. Kyle has peaceful plans for his future at home with his family, and he hopes to join an adult day program where he can socialize with peers and continue with volunteer work in his community. Galt High School's Foundation Academy program would like to wish Kyle and his family a joyous future with many new friends and warm memories. Congratulations, Kyle. All right. Thank you, Kyle. All right. And next up, we have Mr. Owen Phillips. All right. Owen has been with Sacramento County Office of Education for his entire educational career. He has been with the Jesse Baker Young Adult Program for the past 4 years, and I'd just also like to mention that his high school years were at Carver High School, where I was honored to be his teacher as well. He's very sociable and loves to hang out with his favorite people. He is a conscientious individual and always knows what is going on around him. At school, Owen is known as the Big Dipper because he can't have a sandwich without dipping it into ranch dressing. He can often be found exploring his sensory box or playing videos on the iPad. He loves to listen to music, do classroom jobs, or play with anything that is circle-shaped. Outside of school, Owen loves to hang out with his mom and dad, swing in the backyard, go for walks, or carry his 4-of-4 domino. Owen is looking forward to applying his skills to a job he loves. He will continue to practice communicating with others using his AAC device, as well as continue to build on his vocational skills of wiping tables, organizing, and helping with the dishes at home. Owen has great plans for his future. He wants to attend an adult day program close to home that can accommodate his needs and future goals. The Jesse Baker team wishes Owen and his family a bright future and success in every endeavor. Congratulations, Owen. My turn? Yes.
Let's have one more round of applause for our amazing graduates. So at this time, we also want to acknowledge, and it has been alluded to in previous speakers, but we want to acknowledge all of our teaching staff in the programs that our students are graduating from. So Galt High team, can you please stand? I know we have multiple classes, so please stand. Thank you so much. And the Jesse Baker team, please stand. Thank you all again for your dedication to our SCOE students and their families and for being an integral part of their educational journey. At this time, I'd also like to thank our collaborating school districts. We've got representatives from Galt Joint Union High School District as well as Elk Grove, and we just want to acknowledge and say thank you so much for your collaboration and just really appreciate being partners. So thank you for that. And now it's time to grab the tissue because we're going to be seeing the video tribute that Guy put together. So. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present to you our SCOE Foundations Academy class of 2025. Congratulations, graduates. I know, me too. Before we end, I just want to take a moment to reiterate on behalf of our staff here at SCOE, just the gratitude that we have for the partnerships with our families and our students. We couldn't have done this without you and being on the same team and working together for the good of the students. So thank you everyone for that, and congratulations, and we'll meet everybody in the back for cake and pictures and all that good stuff. So congratulations everybody.